You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jacek. Watch the Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Oh, she tagged her with that uppercut. Jacek's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down. Her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. She lands a kick to the body now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Left hand lands from Namajunas. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Just missed with the left there. Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Uppercut.
Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice right hand.
What a fight we got going on here.
Nice leg kick. Oh, my God. She's got to start looking for the finish here.
Land with the inside leg kick. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Jacek's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Namajunas' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Round two straight ahead. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Jędrzejczyk's eyes starting to swell now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Jędrzejczyk gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the feet.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, Namajunas is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flowing.
Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this time.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going to
there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Namajunas' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Nice.
Knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Caution, flammable, damage critical. These women have doled out and absorbed a ton of damage here tonight. Fans enjoying every goddamn second.
Enjoying the entire... Oh, big right hand.
As she misses with the left punch there. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she's...
Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Right here. She's getting up. Yep. Oh!
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horse.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves. Block that punch.
Oh, beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up now.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
What an atmosphere in this arena. Fans don't come out for defense, and this fight has been all offense all the time.
Unbelievable will, unbelievable action. These two have done such a great job of just emptying the gas tank. There have been moments in this fight where you wonder whether or not either of these women would make it to the end. We are 1 minute left in the fight. Both have cuts. Both of them are bruised. Both of them have been beat up. But we have had one of the best fights we've seen in a very long time.
Final seconds of this fight. Jacek's eye is officially... And that is how you end a fight.
I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no deep.